it's Ragarath, and I'm not at work today, so I get to do a reaction to Tectonica's update on the same day, which is brilliant. Anyway, today it looks like we have Joey, and it is more about the base building pieces. So let's dive right in and have a look, shall we?
Heyo, it's Joey, Firehouse Games, and I'm here with your weekly update for Tectonica. And this week we are talking all about the pieces and deco that are coming with the base building update that's due in December. That update, just for clarity, is coming to both PC and Xbox. And I've seen some comments where people are like, is this only for PC? It's both. We may be like a day or two behind with the Xbox update. That all depends on cert. It goes to Steam first. Because it's very easy for us to make an update on Steam, but all updates that go to the Game Pass store on PC or the Xbox platform, like the actual consoles, those have to be certified by Microsoft. So there's like a couple day validation that has to happen there. So it is coming to both. It'll be probably a couple days behind, maybe 1 day behind. But anyway, I digress. So this update coming in December, and today we're talking about the pieces and the deco that are going to be a part of the base building update. But before we get there, I do have an announcement to make. Starting tomorrow, if you're watching this video on Monday, tomorrow, November 21st, Tectonica will be on sale as part of Steam's autumn sale. It's one of their annual sales. If you're Steam, you should know what the autumn sale is. We're going to be 20% off from the 21st to the 28th, I believe, and that starts at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, November 21st, and 20% off would put Tectonica at $23.99 for the US. So please take advantage of the sale if you haven't picked up the game already, or tell your friends. Base building is a lot of fun in co-op, and I promise that you're going to have a good time if you get some friends to play with you. So anyway, let's talk about the base building pieces, and we have a lot of stuff that we're going to be showing off today. I just want to share that everything that you're seeing, we're building.
Oh my god, that looks awesome. I love that. Look at that. It's a whole custom base inside. Look at the top girders and the lights. I think that looks amazing.
Building with the pieces that are coming in the upcoming update. All of these pieces are in the update, but there's not. I'm not going to show you all
Flowers, the most important part, guys.
Pieces, if that makes sense. So there's going to be more to actually build with once the update gets here. But today I'm just going to show you kind of a smattering of what you have available to you,
really
kind of as a way to sort
look
of tease what's coming in December
bits.
while we're working on actually implementing it and hardening the process of the game. So let's start with, I don't know, Ryan's work. So Ryan is one of our artists, and I thought that this was a really cool thing that he put together. So behind the scenes right now, two things are really happening. Well, three things, I guess. We're making long-term development strides for our teams that are past the base building update, right? So we have studio members who are doing other stuff. But the core of the studio right now, whether it's art or QA or engineering, is working on kind of testing the base building update and ironing out the bugs that we're encountering internally. And that means we have to build lots of bases. I've been building bases. A lot of our art team members have. Lauren has. Narrative has. Design. Everyone's building bases right now. We're just trying to iron out the process. But Ryan, one of our artists, actually took it upon himself to create sort of like a sampling or an inspiration group of pieces. Here, let's just jump in game and I'll show you what it looks like. So Ryan has put together like almost like a hallway of sorts here. So on the right hand side and the left hand side, you're going to see a bunch of different ways to do walls, or maybe some floors, or some ports,
really
some
cool
accents. We're really leaning hard into this like brutalist, minimalist, industrial look that kind of has this like harsh Art Deco feel to it.
Like,
you'll see that throughout all of these designs. Ryan did an awesome job here, and he's also done something with the lights that you're probably seeing in these pieces. If you look, like, everything kind of has a different color, a different hue, and if you can hide light sticks, you might get an ambient reflection that kind of is
plain wall with a flower glowing.
What's happening here with Ryan's pieces.
Or tree, sorry.
It's pretty rad. And like I said, all of this stuff is built with every piece that's coming in the base building update in December. So let's.
When the base building update is out, I might just do a competition or something, because I reckon that's going to be awesome.
Let's jumped over from the pieces that you see here in Ryan's world to my little staging area that I've put together just for this video to show you some of the upcoming base building pieces. First of all, we have floors. This isn't all the floors, but you do have 3 right here. There's a 1x1, a 3x3, and a 5x5. Then we have walls. Walls are going to come in different heights, and they're reversible. So one side might just be smooth, the other side might have this little textured curve to it. Those are pretty nice. These curved pieces, I use them as supports, but you can use them for lots of stuff, especially as we just saw in Ryan's clip there. Like, there's a lot of different things that you can do with the curved pieces in order to kind of give accent to the world that you're building. And then there's also these doorways that we have. They're pretty good, you know, and you can run conveyors under them. That's what I tend to do, and kind of make them little terminals.
Yeah, I can see those turning into tunnels for conveyors and making it look really neat.
Between outposts, and they're pretty awesome. And then we've got the railings. I like the railings a lot for the outdoor spaces. I've been using them in combination with the catwalks to sort of give my, like, I don't know, it's almost like a Unihaz approved safety corridor over top of some of the rivers and stuff throughout Calyx. And then you have lights. These are the 5 lights that are going to ship with the base building update. We'll probably add more lights down the line, but these are the ones that we're including on day 1.
Yeah, they're much better than the current lights. I can see them being really useful. The Tri one is going to be really good in big open spaces.
We're doing some art passes on their brightness right now, so that might change between now and launch. And you might even see some screenshots in this post that have the older lights that are maybe a weekish old. Art is working on tuning up the right level of fidelity and color for these. Okay, so what about deco? Decorations are just as big a part of base building as the base building pieces, at least in my opinion. We don't have as many deco pieces as base building pieces yet. We will. But what's coming with this update are pieces that are focused primarily on plants. We've heard since the beginning of Tectonica that players want to take the flora that's present in Calyx and actually pot it up and place it around their factories. And now we're making that happen. This is a greenhouse I built just for show, but you can see that we have 4 different types of plants available right now. This is the medium pot size. There are others, and we also have some wall plants that Bristol, one of our art team members, has been working.
They I really like, but with him saying greenhouse as well, one thing I haven't seen is any glass. So I assume they haven't got glass in yet.
And I love these. This is a screenshot she sent me. They're not in game yet for me to use, but Bristol has them, and this is part of the stuff that we're doing right now to kind of get everything together. The plants in deco look awesome, and they breathe a lot of life into space, and they actually are really good at creating light sources as well because of the bioluminescent nature of the plants on Calyx. It's cool. It's kind of a nice side effect of the setting that we've created. We do feel that base building is a really cool way for us to kind of make Tectonica into a game that's also a little bit of a toy. I mean, we've all played stuff like Minecraft or Satisfactory or whatever. The base building elements in those games are wonderful. I mean, that is Minecraft, right? We believe that we have a lot of story to tell through base building, and it's not the stories that we're creating, it's the stories that you, the players, are creating. So we're trying to give you as many pieces as possible to build your little narrative tidbits throughout your version of Calyx, right? These aren't the facilities that we've put in place to tell our story. These are the facilities that you're going to build. The mining outposts, the waterfall lookouts, whatever it is. This is going to be your opportunity to tell a little micro story of your own, and we've worked really hard at making sure that the base building pieces feel unique, they feel a little alien and brutal, but also fit into the world of Calyx, and we think that they complement our machines and the alien planet itself really well. And we're excited about that. That mix of brutalism, industrialism, and minimalism are coming together for us in the base building update. Just to kind of show you what we've been going for this whole time, these are some early concepts. So this is just some rough art that our art team did while we were doing the run up to base building, and you can see that we're trying to mix that I don't know, mid-mod look with this industrial alien feel. It's a very unique thing for Tectonica, and it's kind of like how the game feels for players, or at least how we're trying to make it feel. But we also have some in-game like tests. These pieces that you're seeing right now in this screenshot, that they're
It looks like an oil rig.
not necessarily here, or maybe they are here, but the textures have changed. But this is us just trying to get a feel for like the right mix of alien and human, and it's pretty cool. Is this all? No. I've already said that I've not shown you everything that's in the base building update, but I just want to kind of tease a little bit of what's coming. As we get close to the new year, we're going to announce a little bit of a change to how we're rolling out some stuff. This isn't less content, it's actually going to be more stuff, but let's just wait. We're testing, we're trying to make sure that we can do this the right way, but we're hoping that we're going to be able to give you base building elements on a more regular basis. So bear with us. You will get more than this over time. It's going to change a lot as Tectonica progresses throughout early access and into launch. Base building's a huge part of our game. It's a huge part of making your own factory, and so it's going to grow. And we'll announce our plans for that growth very soon, so stick with us. So thank you. Reminder, we're on sale starting tomorrow. If you're watching this on Monday, tell your friends. You can join the Discord and say what's up. It's Joey, and you'll find Lauren leftmost puddle in our Discord is discord.gg/Tectonica. We'll be here next week, and see you soon.
Okay, so that is awesome. I'm really liking the look of some of those pieces. A couple of bits I think are missing, but they said they haven't revealed everything. But as I've said, glass, vertical ladders I haven't seen, and more sort of metal pieces would be nice. Not just the walkways and things, but walling, etc. But what do you think's missing, or what do you want from the base building parts? Let me know down below in the comments, and I'm going to have a think about a competition I can do potentially for you, my viewers, especially if you don't already own Tectonica. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you go and watch the original video as well. It'll be linked in the description, and I'll see you in my next video, guys. See you later.